What's up guys, Carl here and welcome to Tech Hunter. Today we're looking at two different types of microphones. Both are very affordable, both are made by one of the brand leaders in microphone technology, both have 2 years warranty, both cost near enough the exact same price, and both have two different use scenarios. So the two microphones today I'm looking at are the Rode Videomicro, a compact on-camera microphone, and the second is the Rode Smartlav Plus, a clip-on lavalier microphone used with smartphones. Both of these microphones can be used with different devices as long as you have the appropriate cables, but you'll hear more about that later. When it comes to deciding which microphones to use and when to use it, it all comes down to your personal preferences. First up is the Rode Smartlav Plus. A clip-on lavalier microphone has many good use cases. As it's small and easy to use, it gives you the freedom of being able to record your voice as you move around. So no matter where you are positioned or what you're doing, your voice will still get picked up. To use it, you simply plug it into the headphone jack on your microphone and you're ready to go. Though this may prove difficult if your phone is too cool to have a headphone jack. But if you want to use it with a camera like a DSLR, you'll need the Rode SC3 adapter. The Smartlav has an omnidirectional polar pattern, meaning that it will pick up sound equally from all around the microphone. So no matter which way round you position your clip-on microphone, whether it's pointing down, up, it will still function as intended. Now our other microphone, the Rode Videomicro, an on-camera microphone, has the ability to just straight up improve and replace the usually terrible microphone built in to your camera. Whether it's a DSLR, compact, or even a smartphone, it's simple to use. You just plug it into the audio jack and clip it onto the top with the shoe mount and you're ready to go. If it's a smartphone that you want to use it with though, you will need the Rode SC7 adapter. Some great things about having a microphone stuck to the camera means that wherever the camera is positioned, wherever the camera goes, the microphone goes with it. So if you're sat up in a room just talking straight into a camera, it saves some time having to run a cable with a separate microphone on an arm or a boom pole. The Rode Videomicro has a cardioid pickup pattern, meaning that it's best used when you're speaking directly at the microphone in a nice straight line. It'll pick up minor sounds behind it, more so to the sides of it, but the best, most effective sound will come from straight ahead. So now you've got an idea of what types of microphones these are and how they work. How about we have a look at what £40 gets you when it comes to a Rode microphone. First up, we'll take a look at the Smartlav. In the box we get the microphone itself, a foam pop shield, a sturdy metal lapel clip, and a nice little travel bag to keep it in when it's not in use. Also, the cable is reinforced with Kevlar so that it should never snap or stretch under normal usage. The Rode Videomicro, on the other hand, comes with the all aluminium bodied microphone, a cable that will connect to most audio devices other than the smartphones without the adapter I mentioned earlier, a flexible and bouncy rubber shock mount to reduce vibrations and shocks when the microphone and the camera are on the move. It also comes with a dead cat to reduce wind noise when being used outside. Moving on to the most important part of this whole test, we'll now look at the audio quality of these microphones and try each microphone in the same environments, for example inside a bedroom with carpets and bedding to reduce echo, inside a room with quite a bit of echo with wooden floors and little noise dampening, and finally outside with the birds and wind and all the other exciting noises of the outdoors. Now this is a story all about how my life got flip-turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, you just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became a prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground was where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing all cool, shooting some people outside of school, when a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighbourhood. I got in one little fight, my mum got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her, day after day, but she gave me my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss, then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said, I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what people of Bel Air living like? This might be alright. But wait, I hear they're pretty bourgeois. All that, is this the type of place that they just send this cool cat? I don't think so. I'll see when I get there. I hope they're prepared for the Prince of Bel Air. Well, the plane landed, and when I came out, there was a dude who looked like a cop standing there with my name out. I ain't trying to get arrested yet. I just got here. I sprang with the quickness like lightning
disappeared.
I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I would say that this cab is rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo home to Bel Air.
So now you've got a rough idea of what each microphone sounds like. It makes it easier to understand when and where you might want to use each of these microphones. Both microphones are ideal if you want to improve the audio of your camera/smartphone and are great, cheap, affordable options. Both microphones are small and easy to carry and easily compatible with most devices. For me personally, I think the Smartlav Plus is the most useful of the two microphones. It gives you a lot more freedom to place your camera away from you and gives you the freedom to move around whilst on set, though it is annoying having to be strapped up with the cable at all times, and the little clip can get quite itchy after a while. The Videomicro is the easier option if you plan on staying still whilst recording. You can just press record and be ready to go straight away with hardly any extra setting up. The only thing that may be needed is tweaking on the microphone settings on your DSLR, changing it from automatic to manual, then choosing an appropriate sound/sensitivity level depending upon your environment. Though I'd recommend doing this for the Smartlav 2 if you want to use it with your DSLR. Now that's a lot of information on a couple microphones. Hopefully now you've got a good idea of which one sounds better and when you feel it might be better to use either of these microphones. If you have the money, I'd honestly recommend picking up both of these microphones, as it give you the most amount of freedom and flexibility with your recordings. If you're interested in hearing more from these microphones, make sure you subscribe, as I'll definitely be making use of these in my future videos. Also, feel free to leave your comments down below which one you think sounded better. Let me know which one you think you'd rather pick up, or if you know of a better option, let me know and maybe I'll take a look at that in the future. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.